Hey, welcome back to the channel where really the only two important things are food and finance. We're doing another kind of like worth it style episode because today I'm going to a restaurant here in Austin on 6th Street called Suerte. It is a contemporary spot serving interior Mexican specialties and snacks, beer, wine, and craft cocktails. So it's on East 6, check it out, and it has $3 signs. Typically when I see that, all I see is X's. No, no, no. Getting treated out, not spending my own money. Once again, it's exorbitant and it'd be difficult for me to warrant this, but still gonna have a good time. So first of all, thank you for treating me out. You know who you are, and I gotta get going soon. So I'm just gonna read a couple things on the menu that I think are gonna be delicious. First of all, they have suadero tacos. I don't know what they are, but they're very popular. Beef tostadas, ceviche, but most importantly, these 4 specialties. And I'm just gonna read them to you because they honestly sound incredible. Say hello to Lucy. So they have a duck breast y mole negro. It's 2021, Isaiah. But it is yellow corn masa dumplings, crispy duck skin, and tortillas for $24. Carne asada, oak grilled wagyu, heirloom black beans, grilled allium radish salsa, sunchoke, or is it sunchoke? And tortillas for $34. Fish a la devil, oat grilled bacon veracruzana, onion escabeche. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. Salsa, guacamole, and tortillas, $28. And then goat barbacoa. This is something that I'm most definitely going to try. Charred red chile salsa, sesame habanero salsa, queso fresco, avocado, and tortillas, $29. So these are my goal items. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're hungry, let's go, let's eat. I'm excited. Hello. It's actually the next day. I was so tired, and honestly that was so much food, I passed out. Mexican food's kind of heavy, at least to me. But as promised, we'll be comparing last night's meal to my favorite food truck. Let's see what we're working with. So what I got today is some quesadillas, and it's different than the typical quesadilla that I have, like the one you'll see in this video. But it has queso, lettuce, tomato, and sour cream, and 3 choices of meat. Ooh, that smells so good. It's honestly a crazy deal, but wow. 3 quesadillas for $9 versus they had 1 quesadilla for $13. It was a big quesadilla. So I got a pastor one, a bistec, which is steak, and then a barbacoa. And these are the 2 hot sauces, and they're super spicy. I'm going to start with standard and then end with my favorite one. What do you think it's gonna be? So I'm actually gonna start with the steak. It doesn't do it justice. The prettiest one is this, so I'll show you guys this one. Wow. Look at it just drip. Oh. Oh my god, look at that. You might find that gross, but I love it. I'm saving this one for last. Oh! Look at my fingers. First one, steak. So the first sauce we'll be using is this green sauce. Whew. Clogging up my arteries. The second one is barbacoa. Take a look at that. I don't actually know what barbacoa is, so as I eat this, I will look it up for you. Barbacoa is a form of cooking meat that originated in the Arawak-speaking Caribbean with the Taino people, from which the term barbecue derives. It is an authentic Mexican dish typically made with beef, goat, or lamb. The meat is heavily seasoned, traditionally with dried chiles and spices, and slowly cooked until perfectly tender. Let's try the second hot sauce. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. It's gonna be spicy. That one is spicy for sure. And lastly, the al pastor. So this is my favorite. I don't think they cook it traditionally with the trompo, but it's still really, really good. It's so greasy though, I'm like clogging up. And just like that, I'm pretty much full. So what I just consumed there was $4.50 and I'm full. The ROI for me is crazy there, so I'm happy about that. We'll set these aside for now and look at some of the food we ate last night. So this is the first thing that we ate. It is called a choripapa sope. It's chorizo, potatoes, crispy garlic, quesillo, and smoked chile. $7. It was pretty good. I liked it. The masa, the actual like crust, I guess, of it was amazing. So next we have our suadero tacos. And I didn't know what suadero is or was. I do now. What's in it is confit, brisket, black magic oil, avocado crudo, and onion and cilantro. So suadero in Mexican cuisine is a thin cut of meat from the intermediate part of the cow or pork between the belly and the leg. It's noted for having a smooth texture rather than a muscle grain. Typically, suadero is fried and used as a taco filling. So my buddy who treated us out told us that in Mexico City, on the street, you're getting these bad boys for like 50 cents a pop. Here at this restaurant, they were going for about $4.25 to $6.25 a taco. Suadero taco, specifically. Delicious though. That meat was awesome. That one I'd give a solid like 9 out of 10. Never had it before. So next we have a sunchoke huarache, or you can call it a sunchoke harachi. But it's sunchokes, rapini salsa verde, and cotija cheese, I'm guessing. So I'm eating this and it kind of tastes like radishes and artichoke. I don't know what sunchoke is, and all I see is like a Machoke Machamp from Pokemon. Whoa, interesting. Okay, sunchoke is the Jerusalem artichoke, also called sunroot, sunchoke, or earth apple. It is a species of sunflower native to Central North America. It is cultivated widely across the temperate zone for its tuber, which is the root vegetable, which is what I ate. It kind of looks like potato, but it has a harder texture like a radish. That one was interesting to me. I give that like a 7 out of 10, and it's $15. I think $15 for 2. So for this one, it is the Campechano quesadilla. So it's $13. It is pork carnitas and red chorizo, tomatillo sauce, onions, and cilantro. And that one is $13. I give that a 8.5 out of 10. So the thing about this food is you don't have to eat too much of it, and it is heavy. So I felt like it was a good bang for your buck in the fact that like it wasn't like a Japanese restaurant or sushi where you have to eat a ton to feel full. We really only had like 4 or 5 dishes, and it was enough food. So 4 or 5 dishes, 1 drink, and 3 desserts, which we'll get to in a second. We got tres leches, their flan, and the choco taco. That was the first time I ever had choco taco. All pretty awesome. I actually like the choco taco the most, than the tres leches, than the flan. But those are all $8-9 a piece. And in total, our bill was $208 before tax and tip. There was 4 of us, so $208, that's $52 a person. And this is $4.50. I don't know if I'll ever get used to like fancier cuisine, just because like this is what I was more or less raised on. Cheap food, spam fried rice. If you know, you know. Stuff is good. But I definitely appreciate my friends for expanding my palate, right? Showing me new foods that are out there. Sopes, suadero tacos, huarache, choco tacos. Like these are all things I've never had before. So I'm talking with my mouth full. And now I've been exposed. So I appreciate you. Suerte apparently was on Netflix as well. Check them out. Apparently one of the chefs that works there is also on the show. Overall, would go again. Loved the ambiance. Food was good. Service was great. We had a funny moment with the waiter who's actually from LA. At first we were kind of ranting about all the Californians coming to Texas and Austin specifically, driving up our prices for everything. And he's like, oh, what do you think about them Californians? And we're like, we don't want them. And he's like, well, I'm actually from LA. And we're like, oh, but that was funny. Suerte, overall, I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10. El Norteño, I'd give a 9.3 out of 10. Cheers, guys. Eat well. Stay safe. And if you wouldn't mind liking or subbing, if you haven't, if you like content like this or want to see more food videos, hit the like, hit the bell. Cheers. Love you guys. Bye.
Woohoo! Yes, we got it!